All right. So you spiritual, right? You understand that, source is within you, that the Christ consciousness is within yourself. You know, you into your ancestors, you're into your angels, archangels, guardian angels, you're into, spiritual family. And, you see the shit that's going on inside of the matrix, all of the indoctrination, the programs, all of that. You woke, you spiritual, you woke, and you realize that it's something deeper than all of this, and deeper, and things are a lot deeper than like what you've been told. So that's how I am. And when I started out on my spiritual journey, man, let me tell you, I was, wearing the feathers, I was wearing the crystal bracelets. And, you just want to, it's like, you want to like show your spirituality. It's like, yes, I got my crystals on, I got my feather, all of the, oh, and I'm not saying that those things aren't significant and those things aren't healing and they don't help and things like that. But all of the like the spiritual gadgets, you wearing certain clothes and certain shirts just to show like your spirituality, because it's like you come into this knowing, and it's just like you just want to express that, you want to share that, and you want to show it. It's like you want to wear it. But one thing that I've learned is like you can be spiritual and everything. You can know that the Christ consciousness is within you, but you don't have to wear all of these things to show that. You don't have to prove, you don't have to wear it. You don't have to wear your spirituality. You don't have to dress a certain way to, say, oh, I'm spiritual. You know what I mean? Like there is a certain modesty that comes along with it or whatever, but you don't have to wear your spirituality on you. Being spiritual, one thing that source loves, the creator loves, God loves, however view the energy, the source, the creator, is authenticity. Authenticity. Be yourself. You do not have to wear your spirituality on you. You don't have to wear tribal wear and things like that. Be yourself. Be who you are. You don't have to change anything because you have a deeper knowledge and understanding of things and how it is. You know what I mean? You can be yourself. You can wear regular clothes. You can still wear regular, your weaves, whatever it is that makes you authentic to your true self. You don't have to. And another thing, when it comes to spirituality and finding your spirituality, you don't necessarily, you don't have to just cut people off. You know what I mean? Everyone is not on the same soul level as you. So as long as you got a good ass friend and, good people around you, they may not know the things that you know. They may not have the knowledge that you have, but as long as they are genuinely good, authentic people, keep them around. They don't have to be spiritual. They can be Christian. They can be a Muslim. They can be a Catholic, whatever. You know what I mean? And I get, the division part with that. But as long as they cool, as long as they not shunning you or judging you or casting you off because of your beliefs or whatever, as long as it's like a respect, you don't have to cut people loose. You know what I mean? Keep good, authentic, true people around you, because when you become spiritual, you feel like, oh, you gotta have spiritual people around you. And no, like, yes, you can magnetize, you can attract more like-minded people to you, but don't cut off the friend that's been down, cool with you, and there for you because they are on a different soul level. So yeah, authenticity. That's what it's about. You know, you don't have to. And hey, if wearing all the gadgets, I call it gadgets, if wearing all the gadgets and stuff like that make you feel whole and things like that, hey, go for it, you know what I mean? But I just know I'm speaking to the ones that feel like because you have this knowledge and you know you just experience your spiritual awakening, it doesn't mean that you have to dress or look or be a certain way. Just be and continue to be you. You know what I mean? So like I just that's my message, you know. Continue to be you on your spiritual journey. Continue to like the things that you like. Continue to eat some of the things that you eat. Like, you know, this is we're here to experience different things. You know what's for you and you know what's not for you. You ain't got to change that. You know what I mean? If you want to wear some thigh-high boots, put them damn thigh-high boots on. You ain't gotta like not wear thigh-high boots because you spiritual. You know what I mean? As long as you ain't around here looking crazy, dressing like a prostitute and things like that, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? But be you, because at the end of the day, what you wear, you know, and how you present yourself has nothing to do with your spirituality. It's all within. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing that you really can wear or wear on you to, you know, show like, oh, I'm so spiritual. No, it's within you anyways. So you ain't got to prove nothing. But yeah, authenticity, spirituality.